Dear students, welcome to video lecturing for the subject Introduction to Aerospace Engineering. We all know that we have covered some units in the classroom sessions. So the ongoing unit is the aircraft stability and control. In that we have started with the stability part and we have covered some of the topics. And in addition to that, in this video lecturing, we are going to cover one more topic, that is related to aircraft maneuvers. Basically, the maneuver means the movement of the aircraft around its any axis. Let us say if it is taking the help of longitudinal axis and making a movement, then it's called as roll. There's nothing but one kind of maneuver. Basically, these maneuvers will help the aircraft to turn around or to move forward, or to make its nose up and down, like that. So in addition to that, again some more maneuvers will come, taking a loop, diving and side slip, those things. So now we will see these types of maneuvers one by one. So aircraft maneuvers, the common maneuvers involved during flight are takeoff, climb, turn and bank, cruise, descent, landing. So these are called as the basic maneuvers which are required for the aircraft. In addition to that, some fighter aircraft or fighter jets will do additional maneuvers. So they are called as loop, roll, dive, side slip, inverted flight, spin, etc. The civilian aircraft as well as the fighter jets, all these aircraft should undergo the basic maneuvers, that is nothing but takeoff, climb, turn and bank, cruise, descent, landing. And basically these common maneuvers are around the axis, different axes. For an example, takeoff and landing, it is nothing but the pitching movement, we can say. That means while taking off, it has to make the aircraft nose upward direction, and while landing, it has to make the aircraft nose in downward direction. That means the movement is happening with respect to the lateral directions. So similarly, if it is turning and banking, that means it has to roll, okay, and that will happen with respect to the longitudinal axis. And while cruising time, what will happen, it has to change the direction, then the movement or the maneuver will happen with respect to the directional axis. Now we'll understand why these maneuvers are required. So pilot should have or must have the enough the knowledge about maneuvers. Otherwise, he cannot be he cannot become a good pilot. So why it is required basically? For an example, you take an incident. Let us say aircraft is landing in the Bangalore airport, but the ground people who are there, the technicians or the ground communication people, will say to the pilot like, here the runway is busy, so you need to be keep on rounding in the air. That means the pilot has to take or do some maneuvers in the air itself, then he can land. So these kind of critical situations will come, so that is the reason pilot must know the the maneuvering techniques. So apart from him, the fighter jet, especially the aircraft which is used for military purpose, there the pilot must know the additional maneuvers also, so in order to escape from the enemy or to put the bomb or something else. In this video we will cover this much, and in upcoming video we will talk separately with respect to the additional maneuvers. Thank you.